What up, Kang? Kang? Welcome back to another episode of Wednesday Night SmackTalk. And on this week's episode of Wednesday Night SmackTalk, we have predictions for Survivor Series. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't see on the screen because you're blind or something, we will be predicting Survivor Series tonight. And if you don't know exactly what's going on, I suggest you go back and watch Smack Talk from the past few weeks, because that tells you what's going on. But if you do not wish to do that, well, then I'll tell you. You see, our first match on the card, a split between two partners who once loved each other. We have the Epic Boys, Brandon versus Zach. Bum, bum, bum. And we also have another split. A very, very sad split. Because you see, a few weeks ago, Kim requested her divorce, or her annulment, or whatever the fuck, from Darcy. And Darcy went a little crazy. And he said he wanted to talk to Kim here live tonight at Survivor Series. So I gave him the opportunity to do that, and he will do that. We also have a man who's been trapped in the void for a couple of months now. This is his first public appearance outside of the void. And he's facing the girl who put him in there. That's right, Paul versus Sebby. And then finally, in our main event, we have a match that I'm very interested in. You see, a match, a Survivor Series tag team match with all the titles on the line. The Predictions Championship, the Tag Team Championships. The Golden Gods hold all. And Loo wants all. Loo teaming with two tag team partners of his choosing, who we at the moment do not know, but have a pretty good inkling. If you paid attention, at least. They are challenging for those titles, but this is not just for the titles. This is personal. Because you see, this is between Mikey and Lou, really. The tag teams are just there to defend their titles. Me and Joe are defending our titles and support our brother Mike. Because if Lou manages to beat Mikey, Joe, and I, then Mikey has to leave the Golden Gods until he can get a win again. And as we've seen from Lou, once you get a loss, it's pretty hard to get another win. And if we do defeat Lou's team, then Mikey gets to decide to do whatever the hell he wants to do with Lou. And Lou, you know what that is. Without further ado, after explaining what's going to happen tonight, let's get right into predictions. Ladies and gentlemen, our first match is right now. Coming out first is Brandon. It is muted. Oh boy! That is not his theme song! This is not his theme song! Brandon! Oh boy! How good Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Oh.
I'm going back to my old theme, I think.
All right, please don't.
Okay.
Oh my God!
It's supposed to show some character change.
Oh, I accidentally had it muted too right before, and I unmuted it. And I didn't know it was gonna be that one. It's at 100 volume. That was so loud. Oh my God! All right, and coming out next is Zach.
In his glory, for he is limitless. Nar. Nar.
Get this fucking joker out of my ring.
Hey, your ring.
Yeah, you're all jerks. You're all funny and jerks.
Am I all jokes?
You think
Look at our resumes.
You did
Look
this.
at our resumes compared to each other's.
Yeah.
Would you like me to look at the resumes?
You will look. Look what I do.
I don't need no resume. It's all about what's happening right now. And right now, I'm Mr. Money in the Bank. I've been Mr. Money in the Bank all year.
You're Mr. Money in the Bank, but I'm Mr. Future Hall of Famer. First ballot.
Hall of Lamer.
You can never achieve my amount of success, even if you try to copy me with my predictions, which you should have, because my predictions were always right and yours were always wrong. We would still be the champions. I wouldn't have to leave you for better pastures to pursue my singles career. Because you know what you are, Zach? You're allergic to success. You want nothing to do with it.
Is that what this rash is? I thought this rash was from your fucking ass just being a little bitch. I don't care if you've predicted better in the past. What matters is right now, and right now I'm about to out-predict your ass.
It does matter.
You broke up the Epic Boys. You broke my heart.
I broke your heart? You broke my heart by not being able to keep up. Now try to keep up with me here.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. First, from the great northern land of Canada.
That's me.
This man has a KKPL record of 14, 21, and 3. He is a former multi-time predictions champion, the most reigning of all time.
Say how many times? Say how many?
Five-time KKPL predictions champion, multi-time KKPL tag team champion, multi-time Money in the Bank winner. That's about it. That's a lot. And a first ballot Hall of Famer indeed.
Put that on my sunglasses.
Is
my digital sunglasses that have text scrolling.
Brandon!
I'm a jewel.
And standing across from him, he is hailing from the great land of Oz. He has a KKPL record of 3, 11, and 2. He is a former KKPL tag team champion. He is the current Money in the Bank briefcase holder. And
oh baby,
he sure is angry. He is
big mad.
Zach.
Yeah, fuck you, Brandon.
No, look, you're so unimportant that your name starts with the last letter in the alphabet.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, in our pre-match polls, it has been determined that Brandon is the slight favorite after winning in Twitter polls and tying in Discord polls.
Fuck Discord.
The
Racist.
roster does not know exactly who it is. The fans are pulling for Brandon in this one. We will see if that slight edge that Brandon got is correct. Or if the underdog, slight underdog, Zach, can win. You two ready to predict?
Born ready.
What?
All right, then. Don't really know what match to do first. There's a lot of stuff on here. All right. We will do Asuka, who is the Raw Women's Champion, versus Sasha Banks, who is the SmackDown Women's Champion, in a champion versus champion non-title singles match, because that's how Survivor Series works. We'll have a lot of that coming up. So, since, Brandon, you are the slight favorite, I will make you go first to give Zach somewhat of an advantage. So, who do you pick?
I pick Sasha Banks, and I won't give my reasoning because I don't want to give this guy an unfair advantage.
Oh, I know your reasoning.
Well, what is his reasoning?
Because she was in The Mandalorian, so she's probably going to get a big push.
Not from the fucking shitty Star Wars show. Star Wars sucks, and it's for gay babies. And
Dude,
it's because
sucks. Sonic
she
sucks.
has a shoe line coming out.
Oh.
That's fucked up. No one's going to buy those.
Sasha Banks is big time. Bigger than Bailey, Darcy.
Oh my
Sorry
goodness.
about your divorce.
Oh, well, at least he's remorseful.
I'm really sorry, Darcy. I forgot. If you need someone, you have my number. You can text me.
Oh,
I'm here for you, buddy.
Okay. So, Brandon picks Sasha. You have Brandon's reasoning. Zach, do you pick Sasha?
nobody is ready for Asuka.
Oh my goodness. We already
I'll
have
always pick Asuka.
them predicting
this.
different. This is insane. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't think we're going to have a tie on this night. I shouldn't say
No
that, though.
ties.
We might have a tie. All right. Then, our next match, then, is The New Day. Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods. No biggie, because he's on SmackDown. Who are the Raw Tag Team Champions. Versus the Street Profits, who are the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. In a champion versus champion non-title tag team match. So, Zach, New Day, or Street Profits?
Street Profits.
Whoa.
I know, it's a bold choice. It could go either way, but I feel like the Street Profits are probably going to have this. Because every time we've picked against the Street Profits, and this is what caused us to break up the fucking Street Profits match, the Street
picked
Profits
them.
have always won.
Yeah,
So,
because I
I'm
picked
gonna
them and
pick
you
the Street
didn't pick them.
Profits.
I picked them and you didn't.
Maybe you should go back to talking to Sebby about epic strategies and DMs.
Yeah, well, maybe you should go back to obscurity.
Oh.
I've always had a role on this show.
Oh my. All
I
right.
am the turning wheel.
Well, Brandon, who do you pick in this match?
The Street Profits.
Both going with the Street Profits to defeat the New Day.
Okay.
Both picking the Street Profits. Okay. Then our next match is Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. Bobby Lashley is the United States champion. Sami Zayn is, of course, the Intercontinental champion. This is another champion versus champion, non-title, singles match. Brandon, Bobby, or Sami?
Bob Lash.
Okay, takes Bobby Lashley. And Zach, I presume you do the same.
I will do the same. There's a chance Retribution could interfere, but they've done nothing on any pay-per-view, so why would they now?
Okay.
So Bobby
Excuse me?
Lashley.
This is why we didn't win, Zach. Because last pay-per-view, you don't pay attention. Last pay-per-view, Slapjack fought Bobby Lashley for the U.S. title. You don't even know the matches.
Well,
That's why we
they're
lost.
feuding.
That's why we lost.
Wow.
That's why I had to go with my
even
own.
though we did not predict that match.
Yeah, but he could have.
Yeah.
He just said that Retribution weren't on any pay-per-views, and they were. So he's wrong.
Well, he said they weren't really doing anything, and they
He said they were. Don't go on pay-per-views.
Slapjack kind of got squashed
That was like
against
that
Bobby
first
Lashley.
appearance.
Slap. Yup.
Oh, you remember the epic match between Bobby Lashley and Slapjack?
That was my match of the night.
All right. Next match is a big one, so pay attention. We have Team Raw, which is Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lana, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce, versus Team SmackDown, which is Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and 2 members that are to be determined. And of course, a 5-on-5 Women's Survivor Series elimination match. Traditional Survivor Series elimination match. Now, Zach, who you taking, Team Raw or Team SmackDown?
Well, I don't think Raw or SmackDown are gonna have like a clear winner, so they're gonna split it. So I guess I'm gonna go SmackDown.
Who?
And Bianca Belair's like fucking, she's God mode in every women's match, so I'll bet my money on her.
Fair. That's a fair reasoning. Brandon, do you support his reasoning?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, so you're going with Team Raw, or you just...
Going with Team Raw because they got the women's tag champions. Nia Jax wanna gobble.
Yeah, but are they gonna turn on them and put them through put Lana through a table? You didn't think of that, did you?
I think the twist is
you
they're
watch
not going to
Raw-
do it. The twist is they're not going to do it because irony. Irony plays a big role in wrestling booking.
Yeah, well, Miro is the best gamer.
Oh, yeah. No wonder I had to leave you like I left Sebby. All you guys talk about is AEW.
Oh. All right, then. Next match is another doozy, another big one. So again, pay attention. We have Team Raw. AJ
What?
Styles, Keith Lee, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Riddle versus Team SmackDown, which is Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin, Seth Rollins, and somebody to be determined. And of course, a 5-on-5 men's Survivor Series elimination match, traditional Survivor Series elimination match. Now, Brandon, Team Raw or Team SmackDown?
I'm all about balancing the scales, so I'm going to go hard. I'm going to go hard with Team SmackDown because Team Raw, there's so much animosity between them.
Okay. Seems like he has been paying attention, to Raw.
Yeah,
Zach?
you can't even pay attention.
What about you? Who are you picking, Zach?
Yeah. Well, I'm picking Team Raw because I picked SmackDown to win the women's thing. I gotta have balance in this,
Okay.
so I gotta pick Team Raw.
That's fair. So we got 3 matches that you differ on so far. Going into our main event. I guess. It may be the men's Survivor Series match, but I don't know. I figure it'll probably be Drew. Wait. Sorry. Drew. Wait. No. Just get a sip of water real quick. Just. Drew McIntyre, who is the Raw WWE champion, versus Roman Reigns, who is, of course, representing SmackDown as the Universal Champion with Paul Heyman by his side in another champion versus champion non-title singles match. Buffy, I know
Buffy,
you want
what are
back
you doing
in.
here? Buffy,
Fuck
where the
you,
fuck have you
Buffy.
been for months? Oh my god, Buffy, you've been missing ever since you lost the title. Are you okay?
Oh, I guess she's not okay.
She just told me she's having a real hard time, and she'll have an announcement one day.
Oh my goodness. She's just here to support you. Moral support.
Yeah, she's on my side of the Sherman household.
Oh.
Buffy's coming to the Bremen household.
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. Nah.
All right then.
Nar.
I don't know who's going. Zach. Zach goes first on this one. Yes.
Fucking SmackDown taking it this year. Berman, the tribal chief.
The tribal chief.
Yeah, Roman, because he's unbeatable. Pokemon?
Okay. So, matches you differ on. Asuka versus Sasha Banks. Zach picked Asuka. Brandon picked Sasha Banks. Then also, we have Team Raw, the women's match. Brandon goes with Team Raw. And Zach goes with Team SmackDown. Then, for the men's Survivor Series match, Zach goes with Team Raw. Brandon goes with Team SmackDown. That's the matches they differ on. And I guess we'll see who the most epic boy is come Survivor Series this Sunday and next week whenever I announce the results. Anything left that you have to say to each other? Because I know there's animosity just building here in this.
You know, Zach, I just wanted you to know this. There was nothing personal in me leaving. It's just best for my career going forward. Because I crave success.
I believed in us, Brandon. I believed in us more than you ever did. I thought we were going to rule the world together. What are we going to do tonight, Brandon? We were going to take over the world. When we got
How
our
can we
rematch,
even
we could have pleaded for another
The
match.
tag team division is dominated constantly by the Golden Gods. We had no hope.
This is true.
I had nothing, no other choice.
We won on our first match.
I had no other choice. I won the title in my first match ever. So I'm going to need you to leave me alone and let me pursue my singles career after this.
Just you wait till I beat your ass. Then you come crawling back.
Not.
Will you accept him with open arms if he does? Will you?
Brandon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Whoa.
Yeah, I will. Because we're epic, and I still think you're epic, but fuck you for breaking my heart. I don't know if I can forgive you if you beat me.
Okay.
Well, all right then. We'll have to see if Zach can win and get the not the golden gods, sorry. Not a great tag team. Get the epic boys back together. Or, I guess if Brandon can win and
over my dead Buffy.
Maybe a predictions championship shot will be waiting in the wings for Brandon.
Maybe if I win, maybe I might go solo myself, huh? Never know.
Well, I think you kind of go solo by me breaking up with you. Kind of makes you go solo automatically.
Don't say breaking up with him like you were a fucking lovers. Like you were.
You don't know what goes on behind the scenes.
All right, I don't know if I want to get into all that. So thank you for predicting, both of you. And
thank you, Kang.
Yeah, no problem. We will see who wins out of the two of you come Survivor Series and next Wednesday. All right. So, after that, we move on to something very sad. Because you see, we had something very horrible go down at the results for Hell in a Cell. You see, Kim, she asked Darcy for a divorce. And Darcy's gotten crazy. And well, Darcy wanted to say something. He wanted to talk to Kim here live at Survivor Series. He wanted to talk to Kim. So, I will give him the floor to do so.
Mr. Awesome! The devil lay in the distance. He's in your six. I sold my soul years ago, so I could be rich.
Darcy,
Well,
how are you today?
I'm having a very mixed bag of emotions. Anger, sadness, deviousness,
Oh,
mischievous,
mischievous. I don't.
play.
I do
Play,
not like the
play.
sound of what you're saying right now.
Play.
I'm gonna go ahead and get
Do you
Kim
not like
out
the
here. She didn't want any
Do
music
you
or
not
anything.
like the sound of what I'm saying, or do you not like how I sound? The audio.
Your audio is just fine.
Crystal clear.
Well, I don't know about that, but it works.
Where is Kim?
I'm gonna get her out here. She didn't want any music or lights because it freaks her out. So
Skinny fat ass out here.
So you can just walk out now, Kim. Okay, there she is. There she is. All right, well, Darcy. I don't know how much she wants to talk to you, and I don't know how much she will talk to you, but you wanted to talk to her and get some things off your chest, so you have your ability to right now. She's here.
Hey, Kim!
Imagine.
Listen up, bitch! I don't know who you're having sex with behind my back, but I bet their penis is small, and Canada sucks, and France sucks, and you got a little bit of both of them in you, so what does that make you? A sucker.
Whoa, you're taking it too far now. You're hurting the poor
Hey.
girl's feelings.
Hey, listen up, pal. Paris is shit.
Yeah, well, she doesn't really live in Paris. I don't think she cares about Paris really.
What's her ethnicity?
I don't know. Don't know if she wants that information out in the public. I don't know.
Hey kid, get to talking. Dox yourself.
No.
What's your address? I'm coming over.
Oh no, no. You're able to talk to her right now. You don't have to see her and.
No, I'm
Dude.
coming over.
No, you're not coming over. Don't worry,
Why
Kim.
not?
I got your back. Thank you.
You can't control me. What?
I can control you. I can take
Hey.
away any predictions
Hey.
championship shot in the
Hey.
future for you. I can do things.
Can I have a title shot now?
No.
Tonight?
No.
What about a tag title match?
No, that's already booked.
Can you instate me as the inaugural TV champion?
Sure.
I am the TV SmackTalk champion, the first ever.
Does that make you
So
feel
I
better?
would like, yes, a little bit,
Okay.
but I don't want to sign these divorce papers because I'm not exactly sure how divorce works. But I think I can just say no, and then she can't do anything.
Well, I think
And then when I rape her, she won't be able to say it's rape because we're husband and wife. And I'm pretty sure in my religion, you cannot rape your wife. It's always consensual.
what's your religion?
Yeezyism. Jesus.
Okay.
Yeezianity.
So, from what Kim's told me and from what you've told the world, you never consummated? Yes.
I don't really like to talk about that. It's a sore issue for me. But yes, we have not consummated yet.
Well, that means your divorce would then become null and void. She doesn't really need you to sign any divorce papers. She could get an annulment. You would have
Do I
to
give her
consummate.
half of my things?
Do you want to?
No. Give her half of these nuts.
I don't think you actually do.
I can give her half of my semen inside her vagina.
All right, you're getting a little graphic with the language there.
She can keep one of the twins we have together.
This is PGLV. All right.
What?
What? Don't pay attention. Pay no attention to that. All right. I told you that in confidence, right behind the scenes. I had muted my mic for that. Nobody heard that but you. So, just
I am very confused now.
keep that in mind. All right,
You
Darcy.
play trickery shenanigans on me.
I'm gonna be honest. I did not mute my mic for that. I was lazy.
What the fuck kind of kangaroo court are you
Listen. I am the judge here, and
Is Sebby the bailiff?
I wouldn't talk about Sebby when it comes to Kim, Darcy,
Uh-oh.
or when it comes to you. Apparently, from what she's told me.
What?
Don't worry about that. But as far as I've heard, that you never consummated your marriage. So, I rule that our new TV champion, Darcy, and Kim never even were married. This is an annulment. They were never even together. Darcy, hello. Are you okay?
1 second.
Oh, okay.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Just one more second.
You all right?
What the fuck?
What?
I don't think that's how marriage works.
It is. I'm a judge. I know the law.
What?
Yeah.
Who handed you a briefcase full of money?
Nobody. It's just how it works.
Sebby, wasn't it?
Listen, no, it wasn't Sebby. I want to be
I have
clear.
information regarding Sebby and Kim.
No, you don't.
I've got a vest strapped to my chest.
You have no information, Darcy.
I have screenshots taped to my chest. Oh, fuck. Oh, let them go.
You don't have anything. You've got nothing. You don't even have a wife, Darcy. I was there. I wedded you. Remember that? At WrestleMania? Remember that? Kangamania?
Kangamania.
I did not know that you were never together in the first place. I did not know Kim was drugged up out of her mind.
Nah, you know she's always drugged up out of her mind.
Well,
you know.
I didn't know it was that bad at the time. And
No, it's bad.
and I didn't know that you would never consummate. Darcy, I'm sorry. This is the law. This is how it works. Now,
I was not allowed to consummate. Against my will, I was denied the right to consummate.
it's just how it is. You need consent. I don't care if you follow Easyanity.
Fuck.
Yeah, the law doesn't. Facts don't care about your feelings, Darcy.
Can I take half of her things?
Well, you already got a TV title out of this. I think
Woohoo!
I think you got out pretty good here, honestly. 'Cause I've heard some stuff about her, and she I think you got out good. Darcy,
I heard some stuff about her too.
all you can do now. You can't do anything in the court system. You can't do anything here. What you can try to do is win back her love. I'm not suggesting you do it. I'm suggesting you go as far away from her as possible. But I just know you don't have to sign divorce papers because there is no divorce to be had. You were never married. So, please leave my court and leave my ring.
Hold up. Hold up.
What?
I would like to issue an open challenge. Who wants to step up and take me on for the TV title right now?
Oh,
You got 10 seconds.
my goodness. 10
Get
seconds.
this Kim bum out of the ring.
Bye, Kim. Goodbye.
Kick her from the server.
No, I don't know about that.
Joe Mama.
Oh, wow. That was just rude. Well, I guess anybody that wants to come up to Darcy's open challenge right now for the TV title, I guess they can. And when I say anybody, I mean anybody, even people that are masked. Even people that are not legal citizens. You know? Anybody.
Lou?
No, not him. He's not here yet. He's getting ready for his match. I don't know if he wants the TV title. But if anybody wants to accept your open challenge, they can. Right now.
Por el camino real por donde pase mi caballo. Por el camino real por donde pase mi caballo. Con mi mochila en el hombro y mi machete terciado y mi sombrero alón para un hombre enamorado. Paca, 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 paca en mi caballo. 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 Y mi caballo es el mejor.
My God, how long is this?
Moderado. Y mi caballo es el mejor con su paso moderado.
Jesus
What
Christ.
the fuck are you doing out here?
Thank you, Sound
Hey,
Kid.
arriba! Sklippity-broom. Hey, shut up! You fucking Mexican piece of shit! Hey, I'm not Mexican. I am unknown, incognito. Shut up! You sound like an idiot. Arriba! Fuck you, Arribas. What does that even mean? Andale. You want to
Ladies and
take my TV title? You think you can take the inaugural TV... Arriba, don't interrupt me! I am the inaugural TV champion! Taco Burrito. Shut up!
Ladies and gentlemen, an interesting development has happened here. The Masked Man has come out and accepted Darcy's open challenge. Now, Darcy, you issued an open challenge to anybody on the roster, so... I mean, I guess we have to do
Not
this.
this guy.
Well, I
I was
mean,
supposed
it
to put
was,
an asterisk.
it was
I
anybody.
forgot. Okay. Arriba! Shut
So,
up!
Let me introduce
Andale.
these
Tank's
men.
trying to do the thing! Shut up, you dick! Arriba!
Masked Man,
Why does your
please.
microphone sound so bad? Shut up!
Ladies and gentlemen, first,
Yeah.
challenging for the KKPL TV Championship, the inaugural TV Championship. We have a man from parts unknown.
Hey, you don't know I'm a man. I have a mask on.
Your name is the Masked Man.
My bad.
It is one of your two attributes that we know for certain.
Arriba.
He has a KKPL record of 0-2. He's never won anything in his entire career, but he's hoping to make that different tonight. He is the Masked Man.
Paka, mi caballo, da. Shut up!
And
No.
we have your current reigning TV champion. He
It's the DRC getting it on. The notorious one on the Funhouse lawn. Against a wimp like you, I win a third title.
is
Masked Man is gay.
a former KKPL prediction champion, multi-time in that role. Never won a tag title, but he is a
Don't
former
need it.
predictions champion. He's won numerous amounts of Kang awards, of Kangies. He is your current reigning, defending, for the first time ever, TV champion. He has a KKBO record of 5-8-1. He is Darcy.
Arriba! Shut up! He's introducing me, cunt!
Alright.
It's Darcy.
You guys ready to predict Darcy and Masked Man?
I am ready.
Okay.
Ditto.
Who said that? Who said ditto?
That was that fucking faggot.
Oh. Which one is that?
Hey, who you calling a faggot? Yeah, what are you talking about? Hey, go fuck yourself. Hey, go fuck yourself. Fuck me? Go fuck your mother. Hey, Taco.
Okay. Well, our first match
This fucking guy.
is Asuka versus Sasha Banks. Raw Women's Champion versus SmackDown Women's Champion, and a champion versus champion non-title singles match. Now, I understand, Darcy, you have a motto, a way of life. Champ shit only, but I think this Survivor Series might be pretty hard for you to predict. Because
Wow.
almost all of them are champion versus champion matches.
Well, yes, you make a good point there. It's very hard because of all the... Let me just jump in here. I'm picking Sasha. I was talking! Sasha sucks anyways. I would never pick Sasha like that fucking faggot after what she did to my Bailey. So I will pick Asuka.
Okay. Picking Asuka.
Could you please tell him to stop interrupting me? Arriba!
Yeah, Masked Man, please stop interrupting. We do have a differing pick, though, on our first one.
You're an idiot. I know you are, but what am I?
Masked Man picks Sasha
Takes one to
Banks.
know one.
Darcy picks Asuka. Our next match is the New Day versus the Street Profits. Another
Let
champion
me just
versus
jump
champion.
in right here. I'm picking the Street Profits. Easy W.
Okay, Darcy picks the Street Profits. Masked Man, who do you pick?
The black ones.
Does that one start with an S or an N?
Why? With a what? With a what?
N-E, an N-E, not just an N, sorry. An S? or an-
N-E-G-R. What?
Whoa! What was that? You didn't even,
Hey.
wasn't even close. You forgot like 2 letters.
Hey.
So which one are
you
you
just hurry up
picking?
and pick? You're taking too much time, you fuckhead. Okay, I picked the New Day.
Oh, differing twice. So Masked Man
Champ shit only.
goes to Street Profits. Darcy goes with the New Day. Wait, no.
Arriba.
Yes? I don't. It's hard.
No, I picked the Street Profits.
Who picked the Street Profits?
I did.
Who?
Arriba. I picked the New Day.
Okay. Masked Man picks the New Day. Darcy picks
What
the
an
Street
idiot.
Profits. Sorry, your microphone's quality is similar. It's hard to understand sometimes, you know.
Get a better mic, you idiot, Mask Man. Hey, mask shit only.
All right then. Next match is Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. So, who you going with?
Champ. Shit only. I'm going with the man that won me like, I don't know, I forget how much money I put on as a bet. But Sami Zayn, never bet against Sami Zayn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He won that ladder match. No one believed me except for maybe Zach, which was a very bad sign as well. That could have almost made me change my mind of thinking.
Yeah.
But I stuck with it.
And it worked out for you. Will it work out for you this time? I don't know. But Masked Man, who do you
Yes. I picked the one that starts with an N.
pick? Oh boy, Masked Man, you I do not want you to win this. I'll just say that right now. I do not like how you're talking right now.
The whole company's against me. I was brought in here to lose.
That you weren't really brought in
Yeah,
here. You
'cause
kind of
you're a
just showed
loser.
up. You know,
Arriba?
Yeah. You kind of. We didn't really. Nobody brought you here.
Yeah, no one wanted you here. Go away.
No, I don't know about that.
No.
Don't need to be rude to him, you know.
I hate him. Why does he wear a mask?
Because he
Looks
doesn't
stupid.
want to reveal his identity.
Because he's a faggot.
All right. Next match.
We say the F word?
You've already said it like 6 times, so I mean, at this point.
No, that was him, but the other time.
What? Well, our next match is a Women's Survivor Series Elimination Traditional Tag Team match. We have Team Raw, which is Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lana, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce, versus Team SmackDown, which is Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and 2 members that are to be determined.
Don't even need 2 members. There's only going to be 1 more member, and I know who it is. I'm revealing the secrets right now. I got the scoops. It's going to be Bayley. So I think you know which team I'm picking.
Okay, that's fair. What about you, Mass Man?
Well, Bayley sucks. Hey,
Oh!
you fucking mouth, you piece of shit! I'll find out where you live and kill you.
Oof. All
I
right.
don't believe you, and I'm picking Team Raw no matter what you say, sir. Hey, don't call me Surly. My name's not Shirley.
Next match. Wait, Mass Man, who'd you pick? You picked Raw?
Hey, aren't you listening, fool?
Yeah, well, just wanted to make sure, you know, there's a lot of stuff about Bayley and screaming.
I
And-
picked the team that's not got Bayley.
Okay. Well, next match then
Fuck him.
is the Men's Survivor Series Tag Team match. It's Team Raw, which is AJ Styles, Keith Lee, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Riddle, versus Team SmackDown, which is Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin, Seth Rollins, and somebody to be determined. All right, Masked Man, who are you going with on this one?
I'll pick Raw.
Oh, okay. And what about you, Darcy?
Yeah, I'll pick Raw too.
All right. Then that leaves our main event. We have... Oh, boy. Drew McIntyre
Woo.
versus Roman Reigns with Paul Heyman. Who will win? Masked Man, Darcy, whoever wants to go first, go ahead.
I'll take the reins here. I'll go first, and I'm picking the tribal chief, the secondary tribal chief, because Bayley's the #1 tribal chief. But I'm picking the obvious choice, Roman Reigns.
Okay. And what about the other one?
I'm picking Drew McIntyre.
Ooh, you did good on
He's
that
a
one.
faggot.
All right.
I hate Drew.
Well,
This guy's the antithesis to me.
this is true. It's like he's your Mr. Negative.
What the fuck is that?
Masked Man
He's like
picks
my-
Drew McIntyre.
He's like my Bizarro Jerry.
Well, you can talk to Sebby about that.
No, Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah, well, you can talk to Sebby about that one, too. He just stopped talking. All right. Well, Darcy and Masked Man just predicted, and wasn't expecting that going into there, but the TV title is now a thing. Darcy has defended it, so I guess we'll see. We'll see who wins come next Wednesday. For now, that's it for them, so say bye. Yes. Good job. Which, I guess then leads us into our next match. Which, of course, our next match is... Bum, bum, bum. Sebby versus Paul. Now, coming out first is Sebby. And coming out next, and his first public appearance since fucking 2 months ago, whatever the fuck, since being out of the void, he is Paul.
Get out of here!
Paul, are you here?
Whew. Just barely made it.
You actually showed up!
Oh my god. Paul, I haven't spoke to you in what seems like years.
It's been a minute. Look, when you're trying to leave, you got things that are trying to get you. And they're like yelling, hey, where are you going? We like playing with you. Like, no, man, I don't like playing with you anymore. I'm bored. I gotta go back home. But please, sir, can you? No, I don't want to play with you. No! And then finally you tell him, like, hey, go get me that over there. And then you just take off. It's kind of like the dude that's like, yeah, I'm going to go get some cigarettes. And then you just never come back home. And then you haven't seen dad in like 12 years.
Wow, that was a lot to take in there.
Yeah, I don't have any children, okay?
You sure about that one?
None that we know of.
Yeah. It was a sausage fest over there.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
you can't even like make little octopuses out of it. So yeah, you definitely don't want to go there. Unless you play for the same team, then by all means.
well, Paul, Sebby, and his partner, the Silhouette, puts you into the void.
Whoa. Kang. You haven't properly introduced my friend over here, have you?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Silhouette.
Were you rubbing your guitar on your pubes?
No, that was the Silhouette, and he just, if you couldn't tell, he just made some racist remarks, and I would just want to formally apologize for that.
Gonna need you to call back, put in, do the Paul thing.
That doesn't matter anyways. He's here to help me, even if he is kind of racist.
Now, Paul, as far as I know, you are the only person to have ever figured out how to record yourself and send footage from the void and master the void. You're the only
I got Verizon.
humanoid. Oh, you got. Oh, okay. Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. Good. All right. Let's go.
All right. Well, let's go.
I've
been waiting 2 months for this.
I've got some inspiration by the Notorious one, so yeah, let's do this.
Oh, wow. Ladies and
McGregor?
gentlemen,
I feel bad for him, so
standing from the great state of Pennsylvania, he or she has a KKPL record of 7-14-4. They are a former KKPL Tag Team Champion, current 24/7 stream holder. And they have the silhouette. They are Sebby. And standing across from Sebby, we have a man, for certain a man, with a KKPO record of 10, 8, and 5. He is a multi-time predictions champion. He is a former tag team champion. He is a former Money in the Bank briefcase holder. He has been in the void for a couple months due to Sebby. And he is back now to take his revenge. He is the man they call Paul.
As they like to say, hi, I'm Paul.
Well, Paul, I understand that you are extremely upset with Sebby for what he did to you, and I understand that Sebby is extremely upset for what you did to Alan. And also for what you've done to him for 2 months. Because, Sebby, why?
Well, because you killed him.
So?
You took his life!
You didn't even like the man.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
See, you did not like the man.
I didn't. That doesn't.
And I don't mean Becky Lynch.
That doesn't mean I didn't respect him as a person. That didn't mean that you had to take his life over what? Just like some weird monotonous thing, like knowing like how to tie. You should kill Lou for that same fact. And he signed more than you. He signed more than anybody else.
No.
For what? Why did you choose Alan over everybody else? Because certainly it's not because of tying. He did one match. That's not enough unless you're some kind of psychopath who would do something like that.
No, I just wanted quesadillas, and he didn't get them for me.
That's not the real answer you gave him. You're just dilly-dallying over the fact that you killed somebody, and I don't know why. Like, I'm the only person who's concerned about it, and everybody else just like goes along with their day like nothing happened.
I think that should be followed up with the word goal.
You're real funny, man. You're real funny, man. Hey, after all that time you spent in the silhouette, in the fucking void, you couldn't learn how to humble yourself. You couldn't learn not to like joke around with this kind of stuff. I'm hoping that this match will finally bring some sense into you. That once I beat you, I'm able to just take you out of everybody's sight forever. Because it's just a constant battle with trying to get you out of here, man. I try to kill you, you keep on coming back.
Ladies and gentlemen, our first match on the card is
Stop laughing.
Asuka versus Sasha Banks on a champion versus champion non-title singles match. Wait, before I get into that though, we have to determine who will go first in this match. Because you see, from the fan polls on Twitter, Paul was a massive favorite. And from the Discord polls, the roster polls, Paul was also a heavy favorite. Which means Paul is so much ridiculously favored. So, we will have him go first. Paul, Asuka, or Sasha Banks?
Ooh. That should be easy. I should be yelling at you in like different languages and stuff. It's Asuka. She came to play.
Okay. Why is she the Miz?
Because she was part of Team Asuka.
Oh, you said. Oh, never mind. I just got your joke. I'm sorry, Paul. Well, Sebby, who do you take? Asuka? Or sorry, Asuka or Sasha?
That's a nice reference, sir. I'm not too sure about this. Why don't we ask the person I've been building up for the past 2 months? Why don't we ask the Silhouette? Come on, Silhouette.
Silhouette.
Who's winning? Who's winning? Asuka or Sasha? That's a. I know you
Oh
don't like
my
Sasha.
God! Oh, turn that off! Oh my God! Keep him quiet. Why would he say something like that? Holy shit!
I don't know why he doesn't like. I don't know. He's kind of he's been hardened by the void. I'm sorry.
My-
Did you just say Harden? Don't talk to me about Harden.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry you don't like Houston. I'm sorry that he don't like getting Florida around you.
Florida Roundup. You know you can participate in a case.
He'd rather go to stinky NYC than be around your city anymore. But that's not the point. I'm sorry about your little city. I think you
Little
should go-
city.
Little
All
city.
right. Little city.
By what?
Now, where do you rank
I want the
in the
silhouette
amount of
says.
people in the city? People are moving out of your city because we like to make steel, and we got steel and steel
We haven't made
accessories.
steel for ages. We are a healthcare and technology industry based city now.
Yeah,
That just shows you don't keep up with anything.
I don't
Hey,
need to
go
keep
with
up
Sasha.
with your
Go
little
with Sasha.
Peasantville.
Keep this guy away. Fuck.
Go wash your hands, because that's what the silhouette sounded like.
What the-
Go
So
take
wash
a
your
bath.
hands of this
You were in the dark for
embarrassment.
too long. You couldn't find a path.
Spirits are always with you.
With the help of... Oh, hello, me.
You're echoing.
With the help of the silhouette, who do you take, Sebby?
I'm taking Sasha.
Okay. Well then, moving on to the next match. It is the New Day versus the Street Profits in a champions versus champions non-title tag team match. Now, Sebby, you're going first on this one. Who do you take, the Raw tag team champions or the SmackDown tag team champions?
I'm taking Street Profits here. I didn't even need the silhouette for that one. Sorry, silhouette. I'll use it for some other ones. It's okay. I'm going with Street Profits here, man. I have a good feeling about them. I have a really good feeling about them, man.
Okay, Paul, who do you take?
That has got to be one of the dumbest picks you can make. You really think that one of the greatest tag teams that WWE's ever had, the longest reigning tag champions, are going to lose to the guys that talk about smoke? I doubt it. New Day all the way. Because that was loud.
Come on.
Sebby is
Come on.
washing his hands. Count to 20. That wasn't 20 seconds, Sebby. You're gonna get the coronavirus, man.
What did
With your little Mickey Mouse hand washing station.
What did he say? I haven't heard that language before, Sebby.
I don't think I can say it on here. It's not within the realms of racism, but it's not all that good either.
All right, well,
I think he
Let's
farted.
just say it involves one of the divorcees earlier.
oh my goodness. Well, next match then. They've already had a lot of differing opinions on this pay-per-view so far. Let's see if it continues with Bobby Lashley versus Sami Zayn. United States champion versus Intercontinental champion. And of course, a champion versus champion non-title singles match. Who you taking, Paul?
That's an easy one. It is Mr. Triangle Love, Triangular Fortitude Master. He is the top button on your PlayStation. He is Bobby Lashley.
Okay. And Sebby. Who do you take?
Let's see, Red Fire Truck. Lashley, yeah, of course.
All right, they both take Lashley. Finally, they agree on something.
Finally.
So next match then, we have Team Raw, which is Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lana, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce, versus Team SmackDown, which is Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and two members that are to be determined. This is, of course, the women's 5-on-5 Survivor Series traditional tag team elimination match. Sebby, who do you take?
You know what? This is the Survivor Series women's match, right?
Yes.
All right, just making sure. You said Nia Jax. I wasn't sure.
Oh.
You know what? I'm going back to the silhouette here. I don't know. I don't think I've used him enough. Silhouette, what do you have
Oh,
to
you're
say?
using plenty.
What do you have to say?
Are you spraying cleaner now?
That's just a silhouette. He
That doesn't make up for your not 30 seconds.
He is sound. This is how he makes sound.
Is it 30 seconds now, Paul, instead of 20?
No, it's. Oh yeah, it is supposed to be 20. My
It means
bad.
raw.
I'm
It
extra
means
cautious.
raw.
It means raw.
He takes Raw with that? Well, I mean, I heard some stuff about Bianca Belair in that. You know, I've heard Windex language before. And I'm not going to repeat what he said about Bianca Belair, but I understand why he took Raw now. But Paul, do you also take Raw?
Oh, you said raw?
Yes.
Oh.
Sebby picks Raw because the silhouette
Well,
told
Yes,
him to.
because that's what I said.
But there.
Sodium chloride.
But who's the SmackDown team?
It is Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and 2 members that are to be determined.
Yeah. So who are the TBDs?
I do not know. They are to be determined.
I said TBD. Are you? I don't know if the void took away some chromosomes for you, but you don't seem to be paying attention all that well.
Seems like they may have added some.
Well, if they were taken, I hope you took them.
Well, no, I hope he I hope he let one go away.
Yeah.
Put them in the bag.
This isn't funny anymore. Can we move on?
Well, who do you take, Paul?
You know what?
Darcy says the TBD will be Bailey.
Probably, but then who's the other one? See, that's the thing. Like, I can't make the calculations on my TI-89.
Texas Instruments, baby.
Who's flexing now? Ooh, yeah, brother, I'm gonna get you some ice cream scoops.
hot.
Well, you know me and ice cream. I got plenty of it in the void, by the way.
Oh, I'm glad.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the SmackDown women because someone's gonna go through a table and die,
Oh,
Whoa.
and then we'll have to take them into the void with retribution because they'll be there soon.
that is true. You are not wrong about that. Well, let's move on to the men's Survivor Series Tag Team Elimination Traditional Championship Tag Team
Sebby's
match.
favorite.
We have Team Raw, which is AJ Styles, Keith Lee, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Riddle. Versus Team SmackDown, which is Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin, Seth Rollins, and somebody to be determined. Ooh. Paul, you going on this one? SmackDown of Raw.
I'm gonna have to go in Raw.
Well, Sebby, Steve here, and Sebby, who are you going with?
Well, Silhouette, what do you have to say? Ah, Raw. All right. It makes sense.
Wait, is the Silhouette a DJ?
He has
See,
many professions.
Well, I know what you're doing here, man. You're trying to act like you don't know these sounds, man. But like, here's the thing, all right? Out of everybody in this entire planet, you would know what's going on here. It's a sound transferring, man. Sounds going to our ears, and we hear it.
Yeah,
That's
but those weren't the noises I heard. The noises I heard were a lot more terrifying.
The noise
than
that
the
you're
bad
hearing
bang.
is what you would hear. You know these sounds. Stop trying to make a little punchline out of them. Because they're not funny. Stop with your stupid dad jokes, man.
Damn. Well, Sebby, you sure are relying on the Silhouette a lot.
Well, I mean, I can't say I didn't warn him. I can't say I didn't warn Paul that I wasn't going to use him.
This seems like a 2-on-1 match, Paul. Were you prepared for that?
If he wasn't, he's just dumb. Honestly.
All right, then. Moving on to our main event. We have... Oh, boy. Drew McIntyre, who is the Raw representative for the WWE Championship, versus Roman Reigns, who is the SmackDown representative for the Universal Championship. He has Paul Heyman in his corner. It's another champion versus champion non-title singles match. And, Sebby, who you going with?
You know the deal by now. Silhouette. What do you gotta say?
My God. I can get the training wheels off this guy.
Well, then.
Oh! What? Okay. So he takes... I heard that loud and
now you can
clear.
do it. All right.
I heard that one loud and clear.
Sound like Seamus.
I-
Isn't that right, fella?
Well, Paul, he picks Roman. Who do you take?
Hold on. The silhouette's talking to me. He's saying you suck.
Oh, damn. That is not true. I don't think the silhouette would say that, honestly.
Yeah, it would sound different.
Yeah, it would. So who do you take?
See, that one's a tough one. Because originally, when it wasn't Drew, it was going to be Roman. Because that's why they took it off of Drew.
Yeah.
But now they've got the matchup for their two strong champs, so it's like, what's going to happen? So then the brain starts to tink on my own, because I have one brain, not cheating and using two. So, I think that Drew McIntyre is going to win, but it's not going to be because he beat him. But Drew McIntyre will have his arm as the wiener.
Okay. So you do predict Drew McIntyre. That's something you predict differently, along with the women's SmackDown versus Raw Women's Championship thing, along with New Day versus Street Profits, and along with I think another match that I can't remember. Sorry. I think it was some of them. You predicted a lot different. I don't think we're having a tie come Survivor Series. I think we will have a decisive winner. If there is, I think that pretty much means Paul won, because he was going for it. And come next Wednesday, we will know who the definitive master of the Void is. We will know if Sebby with the silhouette is more powerful than Paul with power from the Void.
I don't think his power is over 9,000, so I think I'll be okay.
Paul, listen, before you cut me off and before I have to go in another room, let me just say this to Paul. And I don't need the silhouette to talk about this, because I know you're just going to make some stupid little joke about some kind of noise. Yeah, there it is. You've
been having your hand held the whole night.
It is absolutely sickening. It's not even like the jokes that you're actually saying. It's the fact that you're making jokes about this. Because I'm actually legitimately trying to call you out for something you did and trying to make you pay for it. And you're not complying with it. I'm sorry. When you do something wrong, you got to comply with your consequences. I'm sorry. And you're just trying to avoid it with what? Like small humor? You twerking on SmackTalk? Come on. How do you sleep on your couch at night knowing this sort of stuff?
I sleep on a bed. I don't sleep on the couch.
Yeah, until your wife kicks you out of it. Jesus Christ.
That doesn't even happen because I'm a man. I'm not going to get thrown out of my own room and my own bed.
Well, I will say it happened at Kangamania. I'll just say that.
Up top, King. No.
No.
I don't want your hand. Anyways.
I'm sure you want more than just a hand.
Oh. Speaking of your wife. Wow.
She deserves better.
I'm glad that you're back home safe now, Paul. And I do not care that you killed Alan. It was a while ago. Sebby needs to let it go, honestly.
He killed somebody.
Who knew this guy was Canadian, eh? Mr. Dudley Do-Right. Oh, I have to make sure everything is
Constantly
okay.
with these jokes. You try to could be some like stand-up guy when in actuality you're nothing. I respected you as a competitor. I respected you.
Nothing. Seriously, I'm nothing. You're talking to a Hall of Famer here. I've done everything that there is to do. Now there's a TV title.
You would be in my eyes if you didn't kill him. I'm trying to bring that to light, man.
Nobody cares. Spoiler alert.
Why
Where's
not?
he now? He's dead.
He's dead. Yeah,
He's
exactly. That's
worm
what I'm trying to
food.
say.
Eh.
He's gone, and it's your fault.
Just think of it as I did
No,
everyone.
I don't want to think about it as some weird scenario, man. He's dead, and you deserve punishment for it.
That scenario.
You tried to You tried to leave the void multiple times, and you keep on getting out of it. But I'm gonna try to put you back in there, because that's your place. You kill somebody.
Well, we'll see if
Okay,
Sebby
what happened 4
has
years ago?
the power to put Paul back in the void. But for now, there's no more predictions. There's nothing left. Paul versus Sebby has concluded. Paul coming back after being put in the void by Sebby, who was put in the void before.
You deserve it.
We will see who wins.
Get out of here.
But for now, we do not know. So thank you for your time, both of you. Now you can go bicker in a different channel while we move on
3-1 streak. 3-1 streak.
to the main event of Survivor Series. Now, ladies and gentlemen, oh, all right. Coming out first is Loo's tag team partners. Now, you may know who it is, you may not. Depends on if you were paying attention to last week's episode of SmackTalk. They are the Hurt Business. We the Hurt Business. What? We the Hurt Business, huh? Businessman at the keto. We coming for them tag titles though. Yeah. Businessman at the keto. Businessman at the keto. Best tag team in the world, baby. Mind your business. Hello, businessman. Glad to see you here. I'm glad to see you too, Kang. I love you. All right, coming on a little strong, businessman. Next is their tag team partner, the leader of Team Loo. It is, of course, Loo.
I will now be rapping the greatest song of all time, 8 Ball Shoddy. Red face, put that water on your mustache. Pawn a swag, 100G, Louis duffel bag. Pink pussy, make that dick have a heart attack.
Oh, boy.
Talk about the best entrance music, am I right?
Well, it certainly is something. And coming out, hold on, audio guy, you know the drill. Wait a second, please. Coming out next, and finally,
Closet.
is the Golden Gods. Okay, you can turn it on. Hello. I'm a
You guys
little
like
out
our
of breath.
entrance? Do you like our entrance? We came out in a chariot with wearing all gold, which is probably a great contrast to the bag of shit that Lou came in with the businessman and El Taquito. Probably the ones that have to carry his chariot.
Hey, mind
You
your
shut
business.
up over there. They had a donkey. They probably had to borrow Mr. Brown or Mr. Boots, whatever the fuck that idiot's name is.
I
don't
don't like
like them. You guys are just jealous that we
we're
come
men
out
of the
looking like.
people, Mikey. We don't think we're above people. We fucking get it from town.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we called the Golden People? No, we're called the Golden Gods. We are
That
above
is true. We are
You're so
gods.
far up your ass.
people. Yeah,
well, we can be up whatever ass we want.
You're so far up your ass. You're seeing Joe's Taco Bell.
Steaks up there.
That sounds like it tastes pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Get back in the shower.
Hey, as long as you coming in with me.
Oh, jeez.
Business man, you are horny today.
You are a man of God. You are a man of God. What happened in the past week? What did Lou promise you? What did?
Hey, golden gods, give me a golden
Hey,
shower.
Mikey, I told you. Did you not hear it? We talked business. Don't worry about how we got here. Let's just be happy we got here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still a man of the Lord. I just like to have anal sex from time to time.
Not for me.
Well,
Let me make that clear.
I don't know about that, you know. I mean,
That's predict. Yeah.
all right then.
Yeah,
We
not
have
really,
well, this is gonna be tough to do because there's a lot of people. So bear with me. Standing on the left side of the Discord, we have the challengers. First off, we have a man from Guadalajara, Guatemala, Mexico, Texas. He has a KKPL record of 2-6-1. He is a former 2-time KKPL Tag Team Champion. He is El Taquito Violenta.
Hola.
And standing next to him is his tag team partner. He has a KKPO record of 1-3. I do not think that's updated. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe it is updated, Kang. I'm sorry to let you down. Oh! He has a KKPO record of 1-3. He is from... I don't know.
The basement.
Wait, actually, hold on. Let me go on his Twitter. I can actually tell you. Hold on. He's got his location on. I mean, he's at my house right now, but he's got his, like, he set it to something. Let's see. Oh! His location on Twitter is, I'm not that stupid, Popo. So I guess we'll never know his location. Okay. Well, I know that he was born on April 20th, 1969. There's some information for all you guys out there. He is a former KKPL Tag Team Champion, and he is the owner of the Hurt Business. He is, of course, the Businessman. Nah. Hello. Kang, you looking hella sexy today.
Yeah, you might want to cover up some orifices.
Businessman, this is not the time nor the place. Okay, we are facing off against each other.
He lived with you for a little bit.
He did. He was never this horny.
While you were awake.
How do you know? Businessman, did you rape me while I was asleep? Let's move on to the next people.
But
All right.
get it.
All right. I get it. Okay.
Oh, stinky NYC.
We have, standing on the right side of the ring, the defending champions.
I don't get introduced.
Oh, sorry. I forgot about you.
No, it's okay. I get it. Go
That's
ahead.
what happens when someone leaves the Golden Gods. We just kind of forget about it.
Yeah, I just kind of, I haven't.
This is professional of you.
Some man hasn't had a win in a few years. I thought he might be retired.
Yeah, I thought so too, but I keep pulling me right back in.
Yeah, that is true.
Graciously, but it was accepted ungraciously.
But you could have been gone after this, but you decided to go after us. So that's on you. That's on you. Standing with his tag team partners. This man is a former Golden God. He has a KKPO record of 4-11-7. He is the longest reigning KKPL Predictions Champion in the history of the league. He is a former multi-time Tag Team Champion. He is a former 24/7 stream title holder.
Eat that, Mikey.
He hasn't won a match in over 2 years.
Eat that, Mikey.
He is Loo.
Eat that, Mikey.
And now, the real men on the right side of the ring, as I said before, the defending champions. First, we have a man with a KKPO record of 12, 13, and 3, hoping to get to 500 tonight. He is your current reigning one half of Tag Team Champions. He is a former Predictions Champion twice. He is a member of the greatest tag team in the history of the KKPL. He is me. It's me. Yeah. And standing next to me, we have a man with a KKPL record of 12, 10, and 4. He is a multi-time Predictions Champion, of course. He is one half of the greatest tag team of all time, the Golden Gods. He is my brother. He is the current tag team champion and reigning and will be after this. He is Joe.
That's me.
And standing next to me and Joe, we have your current reigning, defending, undisputed KKPL Predictions Champion. He is the only Hall of Famer in the history of this league. He is your current tag team champion as well via the Freebird rule. Also a multi-time tag team champion, I think. And multi-time Predictions Champion. The first ever Predictions Champion. Along with us being that one right now. He is Mega Gay Mikey.
You know, I'm not even gonna say anything because that Mega Gay joke was pretty outstanding. So let's let that sit because you win this round, Lou. You win this round.
Yeah, you damn right I'm gonna win this round.
Well, yeah, you yeah, that's the only one you're gonna get right. Like last time we predicted.
Well,
I'm making fun of me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this, but Joe and I have had unrivaled success at Survivor Series in the past few years. Mikey has not, but usually we're facing off against him.
I have unrivaled success at Survivor Series.
No.
Shut up. I'm like 15-1 the past 2 years. Don't come at me.
We are the greatest tag team of all time. And with all three of us together, no one can beat us. This is known. So, I believe the pre-match polls indicated that as well. On Twitter,
that was rigged, I saw.
We won the pre-match polls. And on Discord, we won the pre-match polls. So we are a heavy favorite going in to this match. The roster and the fans both think that we're going to win, of course. So, we will go first. That is how this works. So, our first match is Asuka, the Raw Women's Champion, versus Sasha Banks, the SmackDown Women's Champion, in a champion versus champion non-title singles match. Now, who wants to go first from our team, huh? Huh?
Go first.
You'll go first? All right.
Like a real champ. I'm going to pick the person that is going to win this match.
Mm-hmm.
And that person is
the
Sasha
Golden
Banks.
Gods.
Oh, yeah. Well.
Good. Yeah, no. Joe, you're right. 1 point for us. Joey wins. I'm going to pick Sasha Banks.
Okay. And I'll just go with parody there. Lou, who you taking?
You know, Kang, I'm going to be real honest with you, dog, but I don't know what match this is.
Maybe this is why you haven't won in 2 years.
It is Asuka versus the Sasha Banks.
Thank you, partner. That's how partners work.
If the champion was his champion, non-title thing
I'm
match.
gonna go with Asuka. So.
Okay, we already got some splitting here. Splitting.
I like Mikey's legs later.
All right, and Joe.
Lots of sexual attention.
Yeah, what is going on here?
Well, you know.
Oh, I don't want to hear
Business
from
with
you.
talk. Mikey. Business with talk.
Mikey, I can tweet you right. I can tweet you good, Mikey.
You could treat me or tweet me. What are you talking?
I can tweet you real nice.
Oh no.
You ever had shower sex?
Yeah.
Every 30 minutes.
Every 30 minutes. There's no chafing.
There won't be chafing, but there will be chasing because I'm running out of that bitch.
Well,
Hey, businessman.
yeah.
You ever have sex while camping?
Yeah.
It's fucking intense.
Oh, not me. I don't use 10th.
Is it too late to take Joey off our team?
Well, I take him off your hands. Joe,
All right,
get behind me,
One
Joe.
more
Get
deal
behind
like
me.
that, I'm feeding you to businessman.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my pick.
Yeah, who you
and then
taking,
run
Joe?
away.
Please.
You
I'm
better.
gonna go ahead and take Sasha Banks. No, you know what? Fuck that. I'm gonna go with Asuka.
Oh, fuck that. Huh? All right.
Fuck that.
Well, he takes Asuka, and I don't really know why I think this person should go next, but I just have a feeling. El Taquito, you should predict next.
Okay. I am going to go with my Mexican brethren, and I'm going to go with Asuka.
That's my man. That's how fucking teamwork. That's teamwork. Look at the golden idiots over there picking separate picks.
Oh,
They don't even know.
they don't even know what's about to happen. Businessman, you're scaring me.
Yeah, I don't like the businessman here.
Yeah,
anymore.
just be happy he's not at your house anymore.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
he is.
yeah, he is. He's sitting right here. He came over for predictions. That's what he does now. This is true.
Don't let the cops know. Twitter already said he's not that stupid.
I'm not that stupid, Popo. All right. Well, I see. God, his evil eyes he's giving me. You know, his eyes are very pretty hazel.
Oh my
I
god,
was
you're
figuring
falling
you
into
did.
his trap.
No,
Greg.
okay, no.
You're gonna be knee deep in businessman pretty soon.
No. I pick.
Whoa, I think he wants you to be knee deep in him.
I pick Asuka.
Must be ballsy.
Okay.
Who is it?
I pick Asuka.
You won't be
Asuka.
picking up your clothes off the floor later.
Yeah, baby. This is the business brief. Alright, Businessman, who you taking? Well,
Your clothes off.
you see, I don't know if you guys know, but I support black excellence.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
So Asuka.
no, I'm sorry, Lou, but I have to do this. I'm picking Sasha Banks.
It's okay, businessman. Us minorities get along regardless of our picks.
Thank you. I'm glad you support me. Now, can I have your number?
We'll talk after.
Okay. Well, I mean, I already got it anyways. I was just kind of trying to add fucking Finn because, you called me last week, so I got it on redial.
We'll talk later.
Okay. All right, next match. We have The New Day versus The Street Profits in a champions versus champions, again, non-title tag team match. Street Profits representing SmackDown and The New Day representing Raw. Now, El Taquito, who you taking on this one?
I am going to go with the New Day.
Okay. And Businessman, who you taking on this one? Well, I support black excellence. But this one's kind of tough. Because the way you see, we got we got two black teams. I mean, it's kind of, I don't really know who to take, honestly. But I guess I'll go with the New Day. Yeah. Alright, he goes with the New Day.
Solid. That's a solid pick.
And what about you?
It's a championship pick.
What about you, me? Me? Oh, yes, me. I will
You can't have a
also
fourth person.
go with the New Day. I guess. I don't know. I just think that they kind of, they're stacking up on the New Day, so I gotta counteract that. Alright. So, who you taking? Whoever wants to go next.
I'll take the New Day for 500.
Okay.
Alex.
And who wants to go next?
I'll go.
Okay.
I'll take New Day.
Oh, can we have a clean sweep of New Day or Street Profits pick by Mikey?
Oh,
But
or
to copy my pick. Watch this.
is everybody picked the New Day?
Yeah,
the last one to pick?
it's very weird that everybody's picked the New Day. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I could stray away even if I think the Street Profits are gonna win.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Street Profits might win. I picked the
I
New
do
Day
too.
because well, they were both picking the New Day, so I wanted to make sure we didn't get fucked over, picking Street Profits.
Yeah, no, I have to pick New Day. I just can't. I just can't. Okay.
That's like a championship pick right there, Mikey.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm still the champion.
Yeah, that's why he beat you on the last pay-per-view.
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, you're
I'm
not
complimenting his pick.
Well, you would know. You would know, wouldn't you, Lou?
What? Shut up. Go move on to the next match.
Next match, Bobby Lashley, the United States champion, versus Sami Zayn, the Intercontinental champion. Another one of those champion versus champions non-title matches. Now, we'll have Mikey go first on this one.
Lashley.
Okay. And
Yeah. What? I didn't even know Sami Zayn was the Intercontinental champion.
yes, he is.
That's crazy. Has he had a match since winning it?
Yes. Well, it depends on when you think he won it.
I
Because
don't know. I assume last pay per view.
well, he won it at WrestleMania, but then
News.
then he stayed home because of COVID, and then he came back and was like, "I'm the Intercontinental Champion." And Jeff Hardy was like, "What?" Then they had a triple threat match because AJ Styles was there for some reason, and then Sami
probably
Zayn
one of
won
those
the
matches
triple
you
threat
got
ladder
wrong
match.
last time.
But
Definitely one of them you got wrong.
El Taquito, who you picking?
Yeah, but I'm not the champion, so
I am
doesn't matter.
going to go
I am the
with
champion.
Sammy.
That's a solid pick, El Taquito. That's my guy right there. My teammate.
Thank
I don't know if you
you.
guys know about that.
Not only do I think Sami Zayn's not going to win, but I feel like before Survivor Series somehow, he's not even going to be Intercontinental Champion. I think there'll be some backstage shenanigans where he not even going to win. I don't know what I'm saying.
Is that your pick? Are you picking Robert Lash?
Fuck no. I already picked Robert Lashley. That was the first one.
Hey,
call him
Mike,
Robert
you're
Lashley.
a backstage shenanigan.
I like to do something to your
Solid
back.
insult right there, teammate. Solid.
Thanks.
Can
I'm
I?
getting real sick of this team.
Yeah,
Yeah, notice the word you said, team. We're a team.
we're gonna triple
united.
team you later in the night.
See?
Alright.
All right, I think I'm gonna go with Lashley for my pick.
All right then. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Samuel Zayn.
Okay.
Not that you
who's
asked.
Stay
but,
once.
You know,
Who stays one will lose.
I am,
it's in my name.
I think this could be a big swing for us. I support black excellence, but Bobby Lashley's fucking a white chick. So,
Yo, he is.
he's fucking Lana. Well, actually,
Bill?
no, they actually kind of broke up, but in real life, he's got a white wife anyway, so.
And that'd be a sick W though.
Well, yeah, but, you turn your black on the back, So, I'm gonna go with Sami Zayn.
You turn your black on the back.
All right.
That's what he wants to do to Kang later.
I'm gonna also go with Bobby Lashley because I think this will be a big swing in our favor.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You guys are so stupid. You don't even know.
So this match comes down to Sami Zayn versus Bobby Lashley, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
probably going
boy.
to be on the pre-show, too.
All right, next match. Pay attention, Lou, El Taquito, and Bennett Man, please. I know my Golden God members can pay attention, but I don't. I mean, Lou forgot Asuka versus Sasha Banks. This one's way more people. Team Raw, which is Nia Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lana, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce.
Oh boy.
Versus Team SmackDown, which is Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and 2 members that are to be determined. We'll go first.
Okay.
I predict Bianca Belair to be a sole survivor and fucking win because they want to push her right to the fucking moon.
You're fucking hot.
I hope that's not true.
You want to get high?
You want to push her?
Off a cliff.
Hit, man, I thought you turned away from that stuff. What? I didn't say nothing. I heard you ask if I wanted to get high, Bennett man. No. It's all right. You want to get high on life with the Lord. Oh. Okay. Yeah, sure. That seems fair. All right, who you taking, Bennett man? Fuck. I was not ready to be predicting.
Did he forget the match?
I kind of forgot the match. I'm sorry. All right.
Okay, teammate.
One more time.
Solid
Nia
member.
Jax, Shayna Baszler, Lana, Lacey Evans, and Peyton Royce. That's Team Raw. You can see the fucking screen. You're sitting next to me, you dickhead. Versus Team SmackDown, which is Bianca Belair, Ruby Riott, Liv Morgan, and 2 members that are to be determined. Who you
He don't
taking?
want to cheat because he's not a scumbag.
Support women's rights. Okay, who you taking in this match? Well, on Team Raw, they have 2 women that are men. On Team SmackDown, they have 2 women that are also men. But they have 2 members that are to be determined, while Team Raw has all their members. And I can determine for myself that 3 of them are women. But on SmackDown, there's only 1 woman. So, I'm going with Raw.
Epic. Solid pick. Solid. That was fantastic.
Yes.
Mikey's shaking over there. Look at him.
I have great deductive reasoning.
That's my Parkinson's.
Yeah, I see he's shaking over there.
I pick you up, baby. What? Goodness, man, you are something else today. Joe, who you taking?
I'm gonna go with Team Raw.
Oh, okay. And Lou, who you going with?
I'm going with Team Raw.
All right then, Mikey. What about you?
Well, I've been kind of going back and forth on this, and
Oh, yeah, Sebby, you want to give us an essay about your pick?
man, you just killed someone and threw him in the void. No, that was a good Sebby impression, by the way.
That was pretty good. I mean, it made me. Hey, don't
All right,
don't
get outta
finish
here.
that sentence, Bennett, man.
All I know
He's going
is
to
that
jail.
I think Darcy is a fucking idiot. I think he smells bad. I don't think he's a good predictor, and the only thing he's good for is a song. But Team SmackDown has 2 people that are to be decided, and Darcy's favorite person is going to probably be in this match. So I'm going to predict Darcy's favorite person, Nia Jax, Team Raw.
Oh boy.
Oh man.
We gotta see how Darcy feels about that one.
That's his
It
favorite
only-
person. What are you talking about?
Mm.
You should be happy. I finally listened to him. Picking
She
his
does give a
favorite
good
female.
stink face.
Well, he says Mikey sucks eggs. This is true. I've seen it. You have not seen Mikey
No, he
suck
sucks
eggs.
eggs.
Oh. Yeah, I guess. Well, Mikey, I don't have any defense to that.
I think these don't need defense because those jokes were so fucking bad that just move on from it. That's what I think.
Well, okay. El Taquito, who you pick?
It got personal when we brought up his egg sucking.
With
Who saw that?
earlier,
Told you.
someone said an awesome joke.
I really hope it's not. TBT.
What was that awesome joke?
It better not. If it's TBT, I'm choking Joey just to choke the fucking El Taquito. Just to get through.
They're two different people, you fuck.
I know, but I'm gonna choke Joey so hard that El Taquito will feel it.
I'm going to go with Team SmackDown.
Because
Because?
I think my this partner's having a little bit of a thought.
Yeah,
He's got to compose himself.
I think he made his pick, and we don't have to hear the reason.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to hear the reasoning, but I mean, it seems like he
I
wanted
mean,
to give
I would
one.
like to.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't?
He seemed all ready to bet for his reasoning.
Okay. I think he's gonna need too much. He's gonna need a little bit longer. So why don't we just move on from it? Maybe when he can compose himself, he can come back and say the joke at the end of the show.
Okay.
Because it's so fucking good, then we gotta make sure that we hear this stupid fucking joke. You thought that the sucking eggs joke was great? Wait
Yes.
to hear this barn burner. Yo, man, it's fucking great.
Oh, nice. I cannot wait to hear your joke, El Taquito. I support you in every which way.
T. Bailey Darcy.
Yeah, he got it out.
Yeah.
TBD stands for T. Bailey Darcy.
What is that? How you laugh, Bennett, man? Yeah, that's how I laugh. Well, you making fun of my laugh? No, it's just
That's actually the first time I've heard this dude laugh.
that was a crazy laugh, Bennett, man. Well, that's how I roll. All right. Well, next match then, we have Team Raw, which is AJ Styles, Keith Lee, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Riddle versus Team SmackDown, which is Kevin Owens, Jey Uso, King Corbin, Seth Rollins, and T. Bailey Darcy.
Oh, no.
That was a good joke.
You guys could all suck eggs.
Spin it, man.
No, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I mean, he said the fucking eggs joke. It's funny.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Team Raw or Team SmackDown? I don't even know anymore. I am befuddled. Who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay.
I'll take the lead for my team here. I'm gonna go with Team SmackDown.
Okay. Going with Team SmackDown.
That's a solid pick.
That is a great pick, Lou.
That was my fan.
Damn.
He's in the crowd.
With it cooling you off. Is the sweat dropping down your
Yeah, 'cause it's
back?
getting hot and steamy in
That
here.
was a great joke compared to two other jokes. Yeah, in this prediction so far.
I think that was the worst joke out of the three.
No, wow.
That's Mikey's entrance music. Ha 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 ha. Got him.
You did get him. This is true. All right, well, Mikey, who you want to take on this one?
Team Raw. Team Raw is going to win all the head-to-head battles because they need to boost the ratings there.
Okay. Fair reasoning. Fair.
Sounds like a cheerleader with all these rah-rah-rahs.
Mikey, that was solid. And that was a solid joke. Honestly,
Yeah, it
Lou.
was.
I thought that. I don't think Businessman thought it was funny. I'm still angry at Mikey for thinking my joke was good.
It was good.
No, it wasn't.
Mikey doesn't know comedy.
You shut up, Taquito.
Now,
I don't want to hear
Like, he made
Taquito's
it shut up.
TBD.
voice ever again.
TVD is almost the way initial since PCP, baby. You know what I'm talking about.
Yo, Business Man, calm down.
You know, it's just how it is. All right, well.
Thought your favorite was ICP.
That's Mikey's favorite.
Oh, I thought it was ODB.
Nah, it's
Probably
Kang's
Sebby's
favorite.
because he's a clown.
Oh, shit.
Oh, snap.
Yes.
That was a good joke.
Business Man's a pirate. He's a pirate. What was that?
All right, El Taquito, who are you taking this match?
He laughs like Mr. Krabs.
I am going to go with the Team SmackDown.
That's a fucking epic pick.
I am going to go with Team Raw. And what about you? Who's left? Businessman. Who are you taking? I have an option. Now, I look at Team SmackDown. I see Kevin Owens. I see Jey Uso. I see Kang Corbin. I see Seth Rollins. That's stinky. I see AJ Styles, Keith Lee, Sheamus, Braun Strowman, and Widow on Team Raw. I think with all of those big men on that team, there is no way that they can win. Therefore, I'm going with Team SmackDown. It seemed like you were going all the way on Raw there until the very end, Businessman. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles. I heard a great man once say that. Don't know who he was, though. All right, well, that leaves Joe, I believe.
Yeah, I'll go with Raw.
Oh, are we gonna completely split again?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Business Man. I can't argue.
That's just how it is, I guess. He was very adamant on that one. Which leaves us with our final match. Drew... Sorry. I'm ashamed about that. We have... Drew McIntyre, who is representing Raw as the WWE Champion, versus Roman Reigns. McIntyre. Versus Roman Reigns, who is the SmackDown representative. He's the Universal Champion. And he's got Paul Heyman in his corner. And... I guess Joe will go first on this one. That's right. Joe, you're going first. Ooh.
Huh. I'll go with Roman.
Oh. He's going with Roman. All right. And what about you, El Taquito?
I am going to go with the Drew McIntyre.
That's a stupid pick. I hope you die.
Whoa.
That's a solid pick. No, I like that. I like that. My
Oh.
teammate right there.
Team chemistry through the roof.
How many times you backed up your teammate, Mikey?
I don't need to.
He doesn't need to because we're the best.
Yeah.
We back ourselves up. We stand
sorry,
for
what?
ourselves.
That's an interesting. We'll see what happens.
Does everybody get trophies on my team? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently,
We
y'all
get
be
trophies
fucking
when we
throwing
fucking
those
win.
tag titles around,
When
passing
we
them around like
win.
some biker whore.
We have hardware to show for our victories. You have hardware to show for great participation.
I got a bathtub.
You said
Yeah,
the
we have a
bachelors?
bathtub. We're gonna swim in this dude's bathtub.
I do
man.
also
What you
have
gonna
a bachelor's. I got a master's in thugonomics, so you better watch your back, boy.
do? We're gonna celebrate with ice cream at Businessman's bathtub.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it'll fit all of us.
Is that where Darcy did his promo?
No.
I'm sure you guys had sex in that bathtub.
No! I would
Yeah, you did.
No! No!
Yeah, you did.
I would never
Truth is
cheat
out.
on...
Oh my god, is that why Kim divorced him?
No!
Oh my god, are you the mystery man? We all thought it was.
I'm
oh
the
my
business
god,
man, you silly fool.
I think we just fucking. We just uncovered something here that needs to be explored.
Look no further into it. What is the next pick?
I am picking Daria McIntyre. All
That
right.
was the worst I've ever heard anyone say anything.
What do you mean? You're not backing up your teammates, Lou.
Nah, that was a solid pick.
Well, I thought it was a pretty good Scottish accent, you know. I've been working on it. I've been practicing it in my bathtub for the past 30 minutes. And, yo,
That was good for the amount of time you put in.
I thought it was pretty good, honestly. I'm a little upset with you right now.
Prep time ain't that bad.
All right, then.
That way you're wearing a skirt, or is that unrelated?
Yeah. It's a cute. Mister.
What we did to this team.
Oh, that was a good one. I thought that was funny. All right. So who's left? I don't know.
Who fucking
I
knows
still have
after
to
that
pick.
laugh? Who fucking knows and who fucking cares?
I'm gonna go with Roman
Me and
Reigns.
Paquito, still have to pick. Oh no, Paquito already picked.
I'm going with Roman Reigns. Lou, who you going with?
Going with big Roman brains.
All right, I think Mikey has to pick.
I'm going with Roman Reigns.
Good luck with that one. The guy who tallies our results.
Yeah, try to decipher what the businessman just said on his last pick.
He said, he's laughing like Seth Rollins.
No, I picked Drew. Wait. Drew McIntyre.
Sound like an Asians.
That's just who I pick, you know. I think Drew McIntyre gets the win. I'm not gonna do a Scottish accent no more. It's taxing on me. Now, I think we're done with predictions. So
Can we predict who's gonna win between Sebby and Paul?
Yeah, go ahead.
Paul.
I also predict Paul.
Yeah, I think it's a clean sweep.
All right. Yeah, I think everybody probably predicts Paul. All right, well, thank you for watching. Business, man. What do you? This is my job.
I don't know. This has been Businessman's show today.
Can I do it? Pretty please. I promise I won't touch you at night. Did you do that before? Can I just go? Okay, go ahead. All right. Well, thank all you for... My Google's going off. Hold on, I got a Google Pixel. All right. Thank you for watching. You'll have to tune in next week to see who wins between the Hurt Business and Lou versus the Golden Guinness. I'll give him a golden sour later tonight, except for Kang, because I just promised him I wouldn't touch him tonight. You know, it's how it goes. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you get notified whenever another SmackTalk comes out, or maybe a SmackDown Saturday. You know, just saying. And also, don't forget to check the description where you can find everybody that was in this video that wishes to be shared and everything here on the description. Is that it, King? Is that good?
No.
Yeah, that sounds... Oh, you got something to say, Lou?
Oh, no, I was just saying solid outro.
Thank you, Lou. Now, as a great man once said, ain't that a kick? No. As a great man once said in a YouTube live stream, and an even greater man once said on a Discord in a YouTube live stream, TBD stands for Darcy Bailey. Thank you for watching, and good night.